So let me ask you this. Are you perfect? Am I perfect? Is anybody here on earth perfect? Of course not. We're only humans, and one of the biggest mistakes we do as human beings is attempting to seek perfection. And this is really exhausting. You don't have to be perfect. It's not the objective behind your existence in this world. So how about we completely remove this word from our dictionary today and replace it with the following words instead: mastery, proficiency, acceptance, coexistence, and satisfaction. Let me elaborate on that. Let me start by mastery and proficiency and take my professional life as an example. If you know me well, you know that beside being a content creator on social media, I'm a teacher in real life. And I have never ever sought perfection because deep inside I know that it's not healthy. However, I always work on myself. I always try to be the best teacher I can be. I always try to improve my skills and expand my resources. And most importantly, I always try to be close to my students, love them, and care about them. Because let's be real, students might forget about the lessons you teach them today, but they will never forget how you make them feel. So remember this: your influence, being positive or negative, will last longer than your work. This is exactly what I mean by mastery and proficiency. It's when you do your work properly and succeed to leave your mark in people's hearts. So instead of seeking perfection, let's all try to be the best we can be and do the best we can do. Moving on to acceptance. And by the way, acceptance is an art. Before you ask anybody to accept you the way you are, ask yourself this: do I accept myself? Am I really at peace with my flaws, my mistakes, my past experiences, my current situation? Ask yourself if you really accept your forehead, for example, your nose, I don't know, your double chin, your excess weight, your mood swings, your miserable life. Well, you should. Be nice to yourself. You're beautiful and amazing the way you are. Okay, if your weight or your uncontrollable anger are bothering you, of course, change what you can change for you, not for anybody else, and accept the rest. Learn to accept what you can't change. And believe me, one day you'll find someone who will surpass all of your flaws to get to your heart. And this will be the one and only person who really deserves you. So again, be the best you can be, accept yourself and accept people. We were created different. Don't you think there is a reason behind our differences? Of course there is. So instead of expecting people to be all one copy-pasted version, let's learn to accept and coexist with people no matter how different they are in shape or in mentality. Believe me, your life will be much more easier if you learn the art of acceptance and coexistence. And if you're already a person who accepts others, congratulations, my friend. You are an artiste. Leaving the best for last, as always, satisfaction. And by the way, I love this word. Repeat after me. I'm satisfied with all the things I have and all the things I don't possess. I'm satisfied with my life. I'm satisfied with my partner, if you have any. I'm satisfied with my shape, my height, my weight. I'm just satisfied, and fill in the gap with whatever comes to your mind. Remember, it all starts with you. You are listening to the 17th episode of the Experience podcast with me, Layla. Thanks for listening, stay safe, and see you all in the next one.
Say what you wanna say to me now.